The shocking news overnight about the death of actor Matthew Perry.
I was absolutely shocked and devastated. I remember thinking that this can't be real.
I did not say anything about his death for the subsequent days following the news.
I'd say that's probably true, given the journey he'd been on, and we were all aware of it.
I don't want to say that either. No, I'm not taking any pictures. Thanks, guys.
It wasn't a daily struggle, but it was something he thought about daily, so it was very important to him, and I think that's why he was so key in helping others.
He is a very funny person, as most people know him to be. He's goofy, he's silly.
I had the opportunity to go out to lunch with Matthew, and he was so excited to be there.
Matthew Perry's mystery woman. Athena Crosby is the woman Matthew Perry was spotted out with the day before his tragic death. Before the Friends star's death on Saturday, the 25-year-old model and entertainment reporter claimed to have been one of the last people to see and speak with him on Instagram. She added, "I had the honor of knowing Matthew personally. I wasn't going to speak about this," on her stories, adding a black and white photo of Perry in the background. "I am incredibly saddened by his passing, but I felt it was inappropriate to discuss it in public, since the focus should be on him and his legacy rather than on me. He was a very private person, and I always respected that in our friendship." Finally, Crosby said, "Yeah, we were friends, and I was among the last to see and talk to him before he passed away." The stunning Venezuelan woman revealed in a subsequent post how the late star was feeling during their Friday lunch date at the Hotel Bel Air. "It is important to highlight that Matthew was in a very positive state of mind and spoke with me with great enthusiasm about the things he had coming up in his life," she wrote. "He was so joyful and lively." After that, Crosby asked his followers to avoid any conjecture regarding his demise for the time being. She added, "Recognize that man was on a resurgence and genuinely deserved more time on this planet. Truly, a legend has left our entertainment industry. R.I.P."
I was absolutely shocked and devastated. I remember thinking that this can't be real.
I had the opportunity to go out to lunch with Matthew, and he was so excited to be there.
He is a very funny person, as most people know him to be. He's goofy, he's silly.
I did not say anything about his death for the subsequent days following the news.
We were talking about how there's been a public resurgence of interest in him lately.
I don't want to say that I was the last person to be seen with him, especially in such a treacherous time as this.
And he was doing extremely, extremely well. He was happy as a clam. So that's the person that I spoke to.
And it was really amazing. I feel like we really connected as friends and had so much to talk about.
Images of the 17 Again star and Crosby conversing while seated at a round table surfaced. According to TMZ, Perry was so engrossed in the conversation that it hardly even touched his food or drink. The author of Friends, Lovers, and the Big Terrible Thing went on the outing barely a day before his secretary discovered him dead in his jacuzzi at his Los Angeles home in the Pacific Palisades district. 54 was his age. According to the outlet, prescribed medications such as COPD medication, antidepressants, and anxiety medications were present on the property, but no illegal narcotics were. Perry's autopsy was finished over the weekend, but until the toxicology results are received, his cause of death is recorded as deferred. Law enforcement sources informed TMZ on Wednesday that fentanyl or meth were not the cause of the Fools Rush In star's death. Perry, who became well known for his role as Chandler Bing on the hit sitcom Friends in the 1990s, was paid tribute to by his fellow cast members in a statement released after his passing. "The loss of Matthew has hurt us all so much. We were not just co-workers on the show. Courtney Cox, David Schwimmer, Jennifer Aniston, Lisa Kudrow, and Matt LeBlanc told People on Tuesday that they were a family. We'll reveal more details as and when we can," the co-star said. "For the time being, our love and thoughts are with Maddie's friends, family, and everyone who has loved him everywhere in the world." The unexpected and tragic death of Matthew Perry. There was quite a commotion when the circumstances of Matthew Perry's untimely and painful death were revealed. What precisely did the pictures show then? The worst things in the world, since you have to seem as if everything is fine and you have no idea why you have to lie.
The shocking news overnight about the death of actor Matthew Perry.
Reaction than the Murrays did, and I had a much different reaction than normal people have. Normal people
continues to reverberate as the world waits for word on what led to the 54-year-old star's death.
First time since actor Matthew Perry's death on Saturday, we're hearing from his co-stars on Friends.
Learning new details about what Matthew Perry was doing the day of his death. Perry's pickleball coach telling People magazine
Matthew Perry died. He was underwater when his assistant returned from running an errand and found him unresponsive in the hot tub.
Matthew Perry abruptly passed dead, according to TMZ, not long after coming home from a demanding 2-hour pickleball play. After sending his helper on a quick errand, Perry was shocked to return and discover him asleep in the jacuzzi. They made an emergency assistance contact to the authorities right away. It's significant to highlight that no narcotics were discovered at the scene, and there are no suspicions of foul play in relation to this terrible tragedy, according to the authorities. According to a spokesman for the Los Angeles Police Department, they received a report regarding a man in his 50s who had passed away at Perry's house. However, the police had not yet officially confirmed the man's identity. Matthew Perry's last known public appearance before his untimely death was at a dinner party with a buddy. A video of the friend's symbol appeared to show them relaxing outside the popular Los Angeles burger joint. Just one day after he was reported to have drowned, the 54-year-old actor posted a photo of himself relaxing in a jacuzzi.
Friends star Matthew Perry found dead in the hot tub of his Los Angeles home. The disturbing truth about his death.
Heartwarming couple of days, being on the set and seeing the old set.
I'd say that's probably true, given the journey he'd been on, and we were all aware of it.
We didn't know.
A journey it is and a struggle it is, and I'm so proud of Matthew and how hard he's fought for his life.
We weren't equipped. We weren't to deal with it.
When she had that conversation, he had quit smoking, he was working out, like all the good things. I think that's why they were so shocked.
The celebrity appeared happy as he spent time with his unknown partner, dressed in a green t-shirt, black jeans, and sneakers. A photo of the celebrity looking out over what looked to be the Los Angeles skyline while sporting headphones was used as the post's caption. The sensation of warm water swishing around you is delightful. Here, Matman. The moniker Matman combines the superhero Batman with his personal name, Matthew. A photo of him watching Batman in his home theater with the comment, "Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you?" was one of his latest Instagram posts. "My name is Matman," and there's another one with the caption, "Do you understand what I mean?" However, the last picture was taken with his father, John, who wasn't often seen before these posts, and in which his face is plainly seen. Matthew has posted more mysterious remarks about Batman on October 17. Perry shared a video on social media featuring an early look at Robert Pattinson's next Batman movie. The video's title said, "Everyone doesn't need to worry, I have the streets on me tonight." Perry posted another photo of a huge bat insignia painted on a wall with red lights on it 2 days later. "Good night, everyone." The caption for the post said, "I've got the city tonight, Matman." The third post included a picture with the caption, "Batman plays pickleball," which he wrote in the space provided for comments. "I'm on a lofty building, so be easy on me," was said on October 23.
I learned how close I came to death. I was put on an ECMO machine. And an ECMO machine, when you talk to any doctor,
Matthew has been through a lot of ups and downs. He chronicled a lot of it in his book.
I don't want to say that either. No, I'm not taking any pictures. Thanks, guys. In that hospital for 5 months and, escaped death.
Not cite the cause of death, but did, however, say that at this time no foul play is suspected. However,
struggled mightily with addiction for most of his life, and he said one thing he always appreciated about Matthew Perry.
Matthew Perry's mysterious posts on social media express concerns. On social media, the actor posted a video that seemed to show 3 purple grapes or cranberries being set out on a table. The caption, "This is what I've had to eat today, I'm Matman," which Perry wrote, startled a lot of people. At the time, Perry's unexpected surge in posts was perceived by fans as a little odd. Even so, one fan said, "These posts are beginning to confuse me. All year long nothing, and now this." Some fans interpreted this as Perry pleading with them for help, thinking he was trying to convey a message. "Are you okay?" wrote another fan. One of the posts was, "Should we send for help?" Many fans have revisited Perry's most recent posts in light of his untimely death, and some are asserting that Perry was essentially pleading for aid. In fact, one person said he was sending us the bat signal he needed help in response to this. An inquiry into his death is warranted. For his most recent post, a picture of him in the hot tub was taken by whom? That was the place of his death. He just started posting on Instagram, and his whole account is like PR. He was also sending them out bat signals, but we weren't able to receive them. I think he was sending out a bat signal for help, another admirer said. I'm now very heartbroken.
There you go. How are you guys? Awesome. So how'd you do at the casino the other day?
I did okay.
Like when we're at a party and we see one another, we're going to leave everybody else at the party and I'm going to spend my time.
The most important thing is always to get outside of your head and help another person.
Matthew, can you sign out here, please? Matthew!
Addiction, the big terrible thing, is far too powerful for anyone to defeat alone.
It wasn't a daily struggle, but it was something he thought about daily, so it was very important to him, and I think that's why he was so key in helping others.
The assistant returned from running errands to find Perry submerged in his hot tub.
A distress signal gadget that shows up in several Batman mythologies is the bat signal. It's a specially altered cage searchlight that projects a sizable bat insignia onto Gotham City's buildings or the sky. The light has a stylized bat emblem affixed to it. In the stories, the Gotham City Police Department uses the signal to intimidate the many villains of Gotham City psychologically and to contact and summon Batman to their aid in the event of a critical crisis. Fans of Perry claim that the actor was attempting to get help in light of all the Batman posts, and they speculate that Perry might have been experiencing a mental health crisis or a relapse in drug use. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.